Hi everyone. It is the first full day in Ghana here as a part of my study tour, and happy to be able to come to you during a little break this evening. It was a busy Sunday, and we're having a break before we go out for dinner. I'm not quite sure what dinner is tonight, but I will tell you about lunch in just a moment. We went and worshiped this morning, and after that, we went and had lunch. Outdoor restaurant. It was beautiful. Had some spicy soup with fufu, which is a plantain and cassava dough that's thrown in the soup, and goat. And everything was delicious and spicy. From there, our whole group went to the Ghana National Museum, which stretches all the way from prehistoric times up to the modern times. We saw some modern art, mostly textiles, which was fascinating, and then a variety of things about the people who have lived in this area for thousands of years, and enjoyed the time at the museum. From there, we went to the Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum. Kwame Nkrumah was somewhat equivalent to George Washington in that he led an effort to get the British out, which they did successfully, and he is held in very high regard in many parts of Africa. He was a big proponent of Pan-Africanism and wanted to have many countries unite, so it was fascinating to see that museum and the mausoleum where he is now buried. The highlight of today for me was worship. We worshiped at the Trinity Baptist Church here in Accra. And the service, actually prior to the service, we as a group of pastors were ushered into a little side room where we were able to meet the pastor, who is also a surgeon on the side, and or I guess he's a pastor on the side of being a surgeon. Either way, he wanted to talk about being a pastor, not being a surgeon. And then we were led into worship, given some seats right up in the front. And for about an hour, there was music. There was a praise choir. There was a chorale that sang some music that I was maybe a little more familiar with. And then a different praise group came out, and it was really great just to feel the energy and the spirit in the room. The pastor preached on the value of education, touched on a variety of different scriptures, and then it was pretty amazing. We all shared communion, so I had the opportunity to share communion with the people in Ghana here in Accra, which was pretty amazing just to see for everything that's different, the things that unite us around word and sacrament and spending that time in community on the Lord's Day. So worship was pretty awesome, and can't wait to see what tomorrow brings, but it is definitely a day that has allowed me to immerse myself a little more in another culture and broaden my horizons. So hope to be able to bring more of that back with me and see where the Spirit leads. But I want to say thank you to Pastor Mandy for taking over for me at Holy Shepherd today, and send all my blessings to everyone back home. Peace be with you.